offer a variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Sports Cards, ready to get into a little Pokemon tonight. We have a nice little Pokemon mixer, random types here with Prismatic Evolutions. So what's going on in this one here? We have one box of the Prismatic Evolutions Accessory Pouch Special Edition. That accessory pouch right there, we will random that off to all at the end of the break. We also have a Prismatic Evolutions ETB. We have Fabled Shroud Elite ETB. Or sorry, Shrouded Fable. I put that in the thing wrong, but you guys got the gist of it. After that is Lily Premium Tournament Collection. We also have a Journey Together Booster Bundle. And then also a Surging Sparks Booster Bundle. So really, really nice break of Pokemon coming up here and ready to go. Is that a Pokemon hat? It's a New York Yankees hat. I found it. I had to wear it for Gizmodo. I was hoping he was going to jump into a break here with me, and it looks like he is actually in this Pokemon break right now. So, Gizmodo, where are you at, man? Where are you at? Let's get going on. Let's start off with this. These are always, it's just nice to get the giant box out of the way in the back. So, let's get going on to this one here. Well, Prismatic Evolution. We'll start with the Prismatic. We'll finish on the Prismatic. Pull that out. Pop that apart. Goes all in there. Check out the little pouch. Oh, it's got a little thing in it to keep it formed. That's pretty nice. From the box, I was hoping you... Oh, this hat? Is this a little hat? I mean, no. It's a little pouch. It's got the drawstrings on the side, too. So we'll random that all at the end of the break. If it was a beanie, I would wear it. Breaker worn memorabilia. Not that anybody would want me to put it on, but I might still put it on. All right, here we go. We got 5 packs of Prismatic Evolutions here. Let's get started. Coming up next, Heritage. Just 3 teams left in Heritage. $20 to $30 off each remaining team in that one right now. So might want to check that one out. Very nicely discounted. After that, Bowman. I just discounted Bowman. We have only 19 left there. So started with 30, only 19 left. And that looks like we're down to 2 left in Heritage. 19 left in Bowman. Looks like we just had a bunch go off the board in football. It looks like 6 just went into carts on football. So we'll see on that. We also have Tribute. Only 12 teams left in Tribute. So might want to check out those open breaks for this beautiful little Sunday night here. It would be even better if I put it on. Oh, you're too kind. You might be in the minority on that one. we got Lucario EX. Nice hit for the fighting spot with Lucario. Lucario EX for the fighting spot to E. Griffiths. There you go, E. Griffiths. Nice stuff. Got the basic energy there. Got a little trainer. That is going to be the treasure tracker for the trainer spot. Got the holo Vaporeon on the holo. And next up is a Buttery. Buttery, a little Pokeball action there. And Jolteon holo there for the electric spot. And it looks like we have a full art EX coming. That little Roto Stick, Glaceon, and Iron Hands. Iron Hands with the full art EX. Well, actually, that might not be full art. It kind of looks like it is, but it's not. Iron Hands for the electric spot going to Raw Dog. There you go, Raw Dog. Put that up in the mitt for now with the electric spot. And our last one coming up here is going to be Iron Boulder. Iron Boulder, that is going Psychic. Let's sleeve on a couple of these ones here. Get that Bunnery Pokeball. Bunnery Pokeball, get that top loaded as well. All right, so that's going to do it for box number 1. That was the collection box. Like I said, we'll get that randomed off at the end of the break. One of you lucky few that are in the break. Let's do Lily's collection. Lily's premium collection here. Open it up like an old milk jug. Got some dice in there. These, I believe, are all just the sleeves. Oh, there's your Pokey coin in there too of Lily. Yeah, so these look all like they're sleeves here. I'll just take that out, take them out to show you that they're these are sleeves. So as you can see, it's just a whole bunch of sleeves with Lily on the back. A little Lily sticker. Get this one opened up. Are you talking about, there's Clefairy right there with the Clefairy EX, Lily's Pearl. A couple of Lily's Pearls in here. Talking about these codes, Beeb? And Lily's Clefairy EX going to be going out to that Psychic spot. There you go. I'll switch it up. Put it up in the mitt. Usually we just end up tossing them. Are you in the break? Check these out here. And there's just the little pogs. I call them pogs. I'm a 90s kid. I'm a 90s kid. He has no volume on? Well, tell him to turn the volume on and start chatting with me. Come on. If you're in the break, Beeb, I can set them aside and I can tell the shippers and sorters to send them along. Actually, new to Pokemon, just kind of hanging out. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hanging out, checking it all out. See what it's about, right? Yeah, usually the code cards we kind of just toss those. All right, here we go. We got Sandygast for that psychic spot. That's a full art. Veluza. Well, if you want, you can steal the code. Just kind of pause them. And if you want, you can take the code and get the cards. Next up is nice rhyme on the trainer spot. Trainer spot for E. Griffiths. Yo, E. Griffiths. Next up is a Monkadori for the Psychic spot as well. Psychic's doing pretty good. And nice. Cyclizar EX. Wow, this has been a nice box. That's the normal spot with Cyclizar. Normal going out to Vladdy. Nice hit, Vladdy. Let's Cyclizar up in the mid. Yeah, tell him to unmute it and come and hang out. We got Amoongus for the grass spot with the EX. What a pretty solid box here so far. And Tyranitar with the basic energy there. Tyranitar for that dark spot. Oh, that was two of them. It looks awesome, Vladdy. It looks really, really cool. Yeah, that's what's nice about the mixers. You know, we've done the pick your types before as well. Usually that's all kind of one straight product, and then you can kind of put a pick your price on the pick your types. With the mixers, it's pretty nice because each release usually has a Pokemon that's got like the big chase, like Journey Together, Psychic with the Lily Clefairy is a big one, and then like Prismatic Evolutions has a bunch of them actually, but obviously the Umbreon is the big one in that one. Surging Spark is coming up next, looking for that Pikachu for the electric spot. Like the random better? Yeah. Got a nice little mix with the random, right? All right, here we go. Surging Sparks time. Let's find that Pikachu since we were just talking about it. We got Tapu Koko for the electric spot. Trying to show those for you so you can steal that code with pausing the video. Steal that code. Iron Crown. Iron Crown. That is steel with the Iron Crown. And we got Eternatus there for the dragon spot. Next up is Gouging Fire for the fire spot, obviously. Next up is Tapu Lele, Psychic. Let's get a little full art here. Full art or an EX? Come on. And we got something kind of crazy coming here. We got Hydreigon EX for Dark. The Umbreon would be awesome, wouldn't it? I have not seen one in person. Actually, I take that back. One we did have one get sent into PSA. It did come back at 10. So I have not pulled one, but I would certainly love to have this one be the first one. You betcha there, Beeb. Are we full on Heritage? Let's do the Shrouded Fable. Heritage is full. Looks like we're down to 20 left in football and 18 left in Bowman Draft. 18 left in Bowman Draft there. Like I said, $5 off each remaining team in Bowman Draft. It's got Sapphire in it, my friends. And that Sapphire just keeps going up and up and up. All right, Shrouded Fable. Player's Guide. Go through, check out the entire set. I always like that they do this in these. You can always look through and do the whole checklist if you're looking to complete the checklist. Dice and such. Empty. There's your packs. They're just like little spacers in there. Here's your promo card from this one. Promo card is Petulant. Petulant is going to be going out to the dark spot. I'm going to open that up and we'll get a sleeve and top loader on that one. A PSA 10 does sell for a lot. You are not wrong there. Lily's Clefairy, I think, goes for quite a bit too. In a PSA 10. Is that, do we have a dark spot up there yet? We do. Let's put that one right up there. There's another little trainer code there. This is all energy. This is all energy right here. One of the top chases in Shrouded Fable is actually an energy card. It is the Dark Energy card from Fable, or Psychic Energy? Dark or Psychic. These are the basics, though. You're looking for the one that's like a hollow. So, like I said, just all energy in that. Those will all still ship. These are all just the sleeves again. Kind of a cool little back on those. All right, let's get to the packs. That's what everybody's interested in, is the packs. So let's get going here. I wasn't sure if that Lily's Clefairy was a promo card in that one. Because I remember, like, that was, like... Is that in all of the Lily's Champion boxes? That Lily's Clefairy? Or did we just get super lucky in ours? I didn't watch Titus's. But I know that that's... when Journey Together first came out, that was the top chase, was that card right there. I think I should put that back to the mitt. All right, here we go. Shrouded Fable. We got Cresselia. That's the main legendary raid right now on Pokemon Go. I've caught about 7 of them. Not gonna lie to you guys. I play Pokemon Go. If you play Pokemon Go, let me know. We could become friends. We got Janine's Secret Art. We could become friends on Pokemon Go if you guys wanted to. Get the basic art there for Electric. Nice little Eevee. Nice little Eevee right there. And Petulant. Dark Spot one more time. That's the EX. The other one was the full art EX. Dark Spot going out to Rocky. Oh, got you. Thanks, Apard. I was curious on it. I was curious because I'm just like that. I think that's the promo card, but I wasn't 100% sure. Which is why, of course, you got to sleep in top load, right? Iron Moth. Next up is Dusknor for our next holo. Cresselia. Anybody watching the break right now? Do you guys, I know you're all Pokemon fans that are in the break right now. Do any of you guys play Pokemon Go? We don't have to be friends if you don't want to. I'm just curious if I'm the only one. I can't be the only one. Alarex, we got Dusknoir. Next up is Zork for the Dark Spot 2. Crobat, we got Varoom. And a Tapu Bulu for the Grass Spot. A nice little trainer card coming here. We got a Dangerous Laser and Fens and Pity. Dark Spot on that one. The big one, like, has like a girl in the background, and oh, that's right, like the grass in it. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Dark going out to Rocky here one more time. Rocky doing some work. Good stuff, Rocky. We got Kuparaja. There's the Fighting Basic Energy. Here's your next code. There's your Secret Art one more time. Night Stretcher, and our final one here is for the trainer spot, Cassiopeia. Pretty sure, is that one that's one of the top chases? I think it is one of the top 10, I believe. Trainers are always kind of sneaky. Sleeve on some of these. All right, let's go to a Journey Together booster bundle, and we'll finish on that Prismatic Evolutions. I don't want to do that. You just wait for the Flareon out of Prismatic. Just wait for that one. Just wait for the Flareon. That's all we need. We're going to get the Flareon and the Umbreon out of that Prismatic box. Alrighty, here we go. Little basic energy right there. We got Hops Cramorant, followed by Regirock. And what do we got coming up here? A little Cubone, Bone. And Salamence for the Dragon Spot on the EX. Still looking for that one. I have the second evolved form of it. Getting close. Dragon Spot going out to Jesse right there. Good stuff, Jesse. Salamence up there. I had one more stand. Let's get him up there. That's the next code. There's Fighting Spirit. Meowscarada. Butterfree, and Bellybolt for the Lightning Spot. That's an EX there. Sorry, Electric Spot, not Lightning. I always call it Lightning ever since I was a kid. The 1 second hold for the code is cracking you up. I had Kunbeeb over on YouTube was asking for the code, so I figured we could help him out a little bit. So just trying to help out a little bit. I do what I can with what I got. All right, all right, all right. Butterfree on the hollow. There's the next code. And our final one coming up here is Noibat for the normal spot and a double hollow. Noibat normal. How about the normal spot with 2 full arts? You got the full art EX on Cyclizar, and now you got the full art of Noibat as well. There you go, Vladdy. Very cool. All right, final box coming up. Prismatic Evolutions. So we're down to 19 on football. We are down to only 17 left in a Bowman draft. There's your Prismatic Evolutions book. I might browse through that a little bit. I respect. It's just funny. It is funny, isn't it? Oh. Those are your sleeves. Kind of cool sleeves. Energy pack. Gameplay items. And there's Eevee for the normal spot. That's your promo. Packs. There's your empty box. Empty on top. Start with the energy pack. That's all your basic energies there. All will still ship. They actually put the spacers in their own little pack there. There's your little spacers. Eevee for the normal spot. Now we need to find some evolutions. Flareon and Umbreon time. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm saving up all my Eevee candies on Pokemon Go for when I get to level 41 because you need to involve Eevees into every single evolution. We got a bunch of Eevees and a bunch of Eevee candies ready to go. Yeah, I know. Judge away. Judge me. I don't care. All right, here we go. And our first one up here is Vaporeon EX. Nice hit for the water spot right there. Water spot is going to be going out to E. Griffiths. Energy. And Lucario one more time. 2 Lucario EXs here. There you go. Fighting spot one more time for E. Griffiths. And Glaceon. So we got Vaporeon and now we got Glaceon. Obviously that one is not the EX. That is the holo version. And we got Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking, followed by Groudon Hollow. I missed out on Groudon. Sad about it. Cypher Maniac's code breaking. Okidori, there's Okidogi. Okidoki. And that sure looks like a little flyer. There's a little Flareon on the hollow. We got a Dusknoir over there one more time. And we got that's a Pokeball. And we got a Master Ball Badoo for the grass spot. If we can get in the top loader, that'd be great. There you go. Nice one there on the grass spot for Badoo. Pretty much it's Pokemon Go in real life. You walk around and you find Pokemon that just pop up in the middle of nowhere. Like here at the shop, there's actually 3 Poke stops that I can spin here from the shop, which is quite nice. Actually 4. I can reach a 4th one, and then Pokemon will pop up and you catch them right on your phone, and then you level them up. And you go raid and battle other people, and you know it's kind of just like Pokemon, how Pokemon was on Game Boy, except you actually have to move around to find Pokies. Got my wife playing too. She's actually really into it now. Iron Boulder, Houndoom, and a Blood Moon Ursaluna for fighting. Yeah, my wife got really big into it. It's funny. And next up is Umbreon for the dark spot. Obviously, we're looking for the full art Umbreon, but this is the Pokeball Umbreon for the dark spot. Dark spot there for Rocky with that Umbreon Pokeball. And that, my friends, is going to do it for this one. Stand by for recap at the end of the break here. At the end of the recap, we'll random off that Eevee collector's pouch. So we'll get that one randomed off. Down to 16 left in the Bowman draft. 16 left in that one. 13 down, 16 to go. We had the Orioles, the Rangers, and the Phillies all just recently going that one. Getting pretty close to a close-out special right there. Some surprising spots are still there. Nick Kurtz has been crushing it with the Athletics. Christian Moore been really hot with the Angels. Cam Smith and the Cubs still available too. Guardians with Bazada are still there. And the Pirates are still available too with Connor Griffin. So some nice ones still available in that Bowman. Also, don't forget only 12 left in Tribute and 19 left in Football. No Sunbreon? You're making that one up there, Chris. All right, so here we go. Everything that I sleeved up, all the hollows and some of the Pokeballs and all that kind of stuff. So we got Vaporeon, Jolteon, the Roto Stick, Iron Boulder, Veluza, Tyranitar, Munkidori, followed by Tapu Koko, Iron Crown, Eternatus, Gouging Fire, Tapu Lele, Cresselia, Janine's Secret Art, followed by Haxorus. There's Eevee, followed by Iron Moth, Dusknoir, Haxorus, Dusknoir, Zork, Vroom, Tapu Bulu, followed by Cooperaja, Night Stretcher, Galvantula, Morgrim, followed by Butterfree, Dubwool, Cramorant, Regirock, Impidimp, followed by Meowscarada, Iron Boulder, Ursaluna, Orcaludan, followed by Okidogi, Flareon, Dusknoir, Whimsicott, Groudon, and then Glaceon. And then up next is going to be some of the full arts and other stuff that I top loaded here. We got Salamence for the Dragon spot. We got Dangerous Laser for Trainer. Got a couple from Lily's here. We got a couple Lily's Pearls there for the Trainer spot. And then Bunnery on the Pokeball for the normal spot. Just imagine me wandering around looking for Pokemon. Yeah. My wife gets all embarrassed. She's like, we're just walking around looking down in our phone. And I'm just like, that's okay. Don't worry about it. We got Amoonguss and also Badoo. The Badoo here is the Master Ball. You can see the Pokeball in the back, but it has an M on it. So the Master Ball right there. Grass Spot going out to Apard. I appreciate that, Christopher. How you doing, man? Next up, we got 2 Lucario EXs here for the Fighting Spot. Fighting Spot is going to be going out to E. Griffiths. Next up, let's go with that Vaporeon. Vaporeon EX for water, also going to be going out to E. Griffiths. E. Griffiths with one more up here on the showcase, too. Next up is going to be for Electric, Iron Hands EX, and also Bellabolt on the EX, too. Electric to Raw Dog. I bookmark your channel address as Goat Streamer on my browser. Oh, that's funny. I appreciate you tuning in here, Beeb. Up next, let's go with some Psychic. We got Sandygast on the Psychic there, full art, as well as Lily's Clefairy full art EX on that one. That was that promo code from Lily's the trainer box, or the champion bundle. Psychic is going to be going out to Gizmodo. Next up, let's go for the Dark Spot here. We got Pecharunt, followed by Hydreigon EX, Pecharunt EX, Umbreon on the Dark, and then also Fenzapity EX full art there. Going to be going out to the Dark Spot for Rocky. After that is going to be the Trainer Spot here. We got the Treasure Tracker, Cypher Mediax Codebreaker. We got the Rhyme full art, and also Cassiopeia on the full art there too. Trainer Spot, E. Griffiths right there. And then a normal spot up in the mid, we got Noibat and Eevee to go along with the full art EX of Cyclizar. Really cool stuff there. Normal spot going out to Vladdy M3. Good stuff, Vladdy. Let's get you all into a randomizer here for... Get you in a randomizer here for the pouch, the collector's pouch. This is the accessory pouch from Pokemon from 4/27/25. Well, I misspelled every one of those words. Missed an M, missed a U, threw an extra P in that one. Just how it goes sometimes, I guess. All paste that there, and then we'll switch over to my computer window here now. So here we go. We got the Dark Spot all the way down through the Water Spot, so you can see all 10 entries are in this one here. Dice roll on this has to be 4 higher. Whoever lands on top is going to be getting that accessory pouch. So here we go. 8 is the roll. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the Grass Spot is going to be taking that one home. Grass is going to be going out to Apard. There you go, Apard. Okay. So there we go on that one then. So alrighty, we'll be back here with Heritage in just a few minutes then. I'm going to switch you back to my regular camera. So we'll see y'all back here in a few minutes for Heritage. Like I said, don't forget about the football break that's up and filling right now. We got 19 spots left in that one. What has we gone off the board there recently? We had the Vikings off the board, the Bengals, the Buccaneers, and the Cardinals all recently off the board in that football. We got only 12 left in Tribute, and we got 16 left in Bowman. Those teams that are over 100 in Bowman, I'll go to $10 off on those, right? Meow. Yeah, I said meow. Actually, any team that was originally 99, I'll go to $10 off. So Giants will be $10 off. The Mets will be $10 off. Angels and Athletics are both $10 off now. Oops, that's 20. $10 off the Pirates. 10 off the Tigers. Tigers, Bryce Rayner still available too. So there you go. $5 to $10 off each remaining team in Bowman. So those discounts have now been applied there. So alrighty then, my friends. We will see you all back here in a few minutes for Heritage. If I'm up, I'll see you in tribute or football. Of course it's a Super Troopers reference. Of course it is. So, all right, everybody. We'll see you guys back here for Heritage in a few minutes then. So just those 3 other open breaks left up for the night shift. So check those out. We'll see you all back here for Heritage in a few minutes. So thanks again. I used to play in NYC while going to work. I had an older coworker see me chasing Pokemon near the Sewing Bronze Building. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. You just gotta watch where you're walking. That's the main thing. Is just watch where you're going. All right, my friends. We'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.